ladies and gentlemen, NoisiBoi here, and I'm back with some more Dark Souls Remastered, and we're going to be continuing on with the playthrough, and in today's episode we're going to go to the Painted World. I know I said it in the last episode, but I think I mentioned that the Painted World was the DLC. It's not a DLC, but just so you guys know, we're going to go to that part of the game. Before we get started though, we previously, in a previous episode I should say, near the beginning I think it was, when we went back to the Undead Asylum, we picked up the Peculiar Doll. This one here was guarded by a knight when we went back to the Undead Asylum for the first time, and we picked that up, and that actually gets you to the Painted World. Now, in the last episode I managed to level up Vitality twice to level 29, and then I just farmed a bit of souls just to go up one more level, just to round that off to Vitality of 30, which pretty much ends up with 1320 HP, so we're looking pretty good in that department. I'm probably going to try to get to 35 just to be comfortable, and then just slap the rest into Dexterity. Also, actually no, I think that might be about it. Oh no, one more thing, remember to slap on the Remedy spell. I'm going to be using that in a little bit. So we're at the Dark Moon Tomb as well, where we fought Dark Sun Gwendolyn. So yeah, remember to equip Remedy because it's going to come in handy. Some of the enemies that we're going to be facing, they do a lot of toxic and all that kind of stuff, so if you're a melee build, just remember to bring along I think they're called moss clumps, I think they are. These ones, the blooming moss clumps, because they actually, restore your status, whereas the purple moss just does poison. Now the enemies in the world that we're going to, they do toxic, so be aware of that. And also too, just be aware that to have everything you need, because once you go into this world you can't actually get out until you've completed the place. I need to go up one more level. And then we're going to run down the steps. Now there are some painted guardians in here. I'm just going to run past them. Not going to worry too much about them. They can become a bit of a pain in the ass, so let's just run past them for now. There's a few items kicking around I'm not going to worry too much about. I think that that is an armor set there if you want it. I think it's the Tarkin set, I think it's called, the Black Tarkin set. Totally up to you. And welcome to the Painted World of Ariamus. This place looks very familiar if you've been in Dark Souls 3. The Painted World of Ariandel. Painted World, I should say. Very, very interesting. Now, it is totally up to you, but I'm going to actually pop this one up to about plus 20. I might need one more actually. Let's just pop that. Again, you don't have to. There are a few enemies in the lower part of this level. They can become a bit of a bastard, so having maxed Estus is always a good idea. But again, like I said, it's totally up to you if you want to go 15. I'm sure 15 will do, but just for shits and giggles we'll go 20. I think that's it. Yep. Alright. Straight and go straight across to this guy. If you have a bow, that'd be pretty good, because you can actually use a bow to knock that down. Totally up to you. Whatever you want to do. Gonna come up against some more hollows too, just up here. Son of a bitch. Now this next part's gonna be a bit of a bastard. Well, not a bastard, just those things, they do take a punch, so be careful. I don't know if you saw that dust around them, or like a cloud. That cloud is where the toxic comes from, so be careful of that. Don't think we need to go into there just yet. We'll come up this way. We will come back there in a bit later, so don't worry about that. Seem to be getting up here pretty damn easy. Suck that, y'all. Now this next part can be a bit of a bastard. Got to go fight some birds. Just be careful of their grab attack. Their grab attack is really, really bad. And it hurts. Twin humanities. As you can see, there's an item down there too that we'll grab in a bit later. I think I know where we are. I think there's like couple of rats down there. Now these are the same poison rats from, well, not the same, but they do the same pretty much thing as the poison rats down in the depths, and they do drop humanities too, so good little spot to farm those little bastards. I don't think we jump there. I think we gotta, that's right, we'll go this way. Bastards. Took them all down pretty easy. This is pretty much at that spot again. Those are the phalanxes down there that we'll deal with later. Just still trying to remember where everything is. I haven't been here in a while. I knew that guy come up behind me. I thought I would have been able to take his hit, but oh shit, there's another one. Bastard. So check my rings. I was gonna say my rings are not the same. Oh, he must have fallen from there, that's why. Let's take a bit of a leap here, guys. Pick up this item. Head on through here. I don't think there was anything. Oh, there could have been. Oh yeah, there was. Egg village, pretty easy shit. Come down here too. I'm not sure if I mentioned, I'm pretty sure I did previously, but I was going to try and clear this upper level first. And he fell down pretty hard. Come down here, fight some more of these little bastards. It's weird, they don't seem to be very interested in you. Which is odd. Come down here, pick this up. Get the Painted Guardian set. This area here, there's not much to it. I know that there's a place where you can... I think you can roll down here or something, but... no real point to that spot right there. Right, let's go. Making pretty good time, I think, so... we'll go and take out the undead dragon. Yes, another one. And that should be... well, depending on how the time goes, I guess we'll see... we'll see if we're making good enough time. There are a whole heap of items outside, remember guys, so... maybe when we go back, when we loop around. So this is a bit of a new area for us. So what we'll do, we'll go and deal with this dragon. As you can see, he's right there. I think his wing falls off there. There it goes. And as soon as you pick up this shield up here, you'll aggro him. So probably want to haul him ass back. And you can use this as like a shield. Pretty easy stuff for us casters. Now if you're wondering how to take him down as like a melee guy, usually what I do is I'll come down to here, you know, hit his paw a couple of times, then run back to safety. That's usually how I do it anyway. But it's totally up to you. There's a paw on each side, you could come up to here and do that kind of stuff, but it's totally up to you. But we're not melee, we are casters. This part here, I'm not quite sure why it does this. This is obviously his other half. If you leap jump, it stands him up and he doesn't attack you, but you might recognize these bottom half dragons from the Lost Izalith area. Now the boss fights through there, so if you want to just end this right now and go talk to the boss, she will actually let you go, or you can fight her and take her out and finish this place all up. But there is still stuff we have to do, so we can't leave without getting other stuff. We actually need to... I think we got to check out this little tower. Now, if memory serves me right, I think there's an item down there. Can't remember exactly. There's an item there. I know I said previously, when I first started doing this walkthrough, that I wasn't going to do like, you know, these massive scouring the areas and shit, but this is such a small area that it can probably be done quite easily. Oh fuck. I thought I was further enough back. You bitch. Alright, I've had enough of their crap now. Oh shit, fell off. Oh, so did he. Well, that's not good. I wonder if that other one died. Don't think it did. One thing you can do with that attack too is you can just, if you're really struggling to take them out, you can always just roll towards them when they try to grab you. Totally up to you though. But you know, just trying to stay at range. Now the red sign is what we use to attack. Oh, to actually fight other people. When you tell them, yo man, we want to go. Pick up this item too, just another soul item. I think there was another one just there, but I think you have to find another way around. Just trying to remember where it was. Or could we just drop straight down and grab it? I'm pretty sure there was another way around. Or can I just run all the way around just there? No, there was another way around, I just can't remember. I can't remember to save myself. Just trying to think of where it would be. Now we can always just go down here and get it all done. How are we doing for time? No, I can't remember. See, it's doing my head in now. That's the problem. You know, we're gonna go find it. Sorry. Like, this is the reason why I like try to just skip a lot of stuff that I don't need, because I get like that. Actually, no, we won't. I think I just remember what it was. We'll come down here, we'll actually unlock the fog door, and we'll go and get the, we will go and get the bonfire. Now just be careful for these phalanxes, they're not really that bad, but they do throw some shit and it can hurt. So let's come up there, grab that, grab this. We're going to be checking out that bonfire in a bit later. And we're just going to avoid these phalanxes for this round. For now, I should say. Unlock this. And we are back to where we started. Bonfire's just down there if you want to rest up. I guess I missed that. Oh well, it's just the humanity. If you want it, you can just use a bow if you've got one. I'm gonna go back and find that other item. Actually, have I been here? Have I got a key for this? No, it's locked. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Oh shit. Alright, now this place up here, I think I remember where to go. I think I had to drop down a couple of times. Oh, I had to go around somehow. Jeez, I can't remember. There was that one spot where we hadn't gone to yet, but I don't think that was it. Like, there's that spot there we can just run out. I don't think that was it. I swear there was another way to go. I wonder if I could just scale it around to get to there. But there's also a drop, so there's probably no point. We'll go and have a look at the other side actually. I'm not sure how to get to that one. Must have to drop from the top there. Now I'm going to say there isn't an item down here. Oh, there it is there. Oh no, that's not it. Alright, well that's obviously not it. See, I'm confusing myself now. So maybe I can just scale around. I am not 100% sure. Could have been there actually. Damn, but it is around there. I thought I was be able to drop through that crack, but dang damn it, didn't quite work. Just I can't remember for the life of me now. Jeez, I can't remember. Damn it. I can't remember. Just can't do it, Captain. I have no thrust. Maybe we can even jump that gap here. Nope. I did find an item. Just the soul of a brave warrior. I don't think there's anything else back here. Oh, I see. This is where that drop-off was that I was talking about. Yes. Ah, jeez, I can't fucking remember for the life of me to get down there, so, might just roll on down. Everything should be dead, so we should be fine. But just in case. What I'll probably do is just head on back to the bonfire anyway, not worry about that item. Don't really need it, I don't know. I can't remember what it is, but I don't think I need it. But yeah. If you can find how to get there, kudos to you. Head on up here. And we're back here once again. Oh god, it's really digging on me now. It's almost as if I can just drop down. There must be another way in. I'll just leave that for the next episode. Alrighty, let's head on back to the bonfire. Now this area isn't very big at all. I know I've been fluffing around for a little bit, but realistically it's not that big. And we'll probably pick up the next episode in the next episode in sorry, by the bonfire. It took me a while to get that one, I didn't it? Fuck off, Felix again. just go on up here. It's an ambush. Not a very good ambush, but an ambush nonetheless. Chuck you down. Get down here, and this is pretty much right at the beginning once again. Pop you, and we've got that humanity we were talking about. And now here we are back at the bonfire once again. Now I suggest leveling up, guys, and of course what I'm going to do is put my vitality to 35 and probably cap it out there. Whew, well, that area wasn't too bad at all. Anyway guys, I will just leave it there, so please, if you're liking the series, remember to like my shit, subscribe to my shit, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your host, NoisiBoi. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.